Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a question answer. While I'm doing that, I'm also going to be showing you guys a little like eyeliner, fake eyelash hack that I learned that I really like. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to be answering all your guys' questions that you asked me on my Instagram. If you don't have me on Instagram, I will tag it in the description and I'll put it right here in the video. So just make sure you follow me so you can keep up. Anywho, although I got a lot of creepy messages, I also got a lot of really good ones. I'm just gonna go through the questions and answer them. This is the first set of questions I'm gonna be answering. So, question 1. Julia Lynn, hi, I love your page. Where are you located? So, I actually live in New York, but not the city. I live like upstate New York a little bit. I don't consider it upstate, but other people would. It's like 45 minutes away from the city. The next question is from, I don't know, it's some random account. What was high school like for you? High school, honestly, like, I don't even know what to say about high school because to me, like, I can't even remember anything. I had tunnel vision. I needed to get out of there. I needed to go to college. I was just trying to get out. I would say, like, it was alright. Let's jump over to this eyelash thing. And this, by the way, is called the fox eye. So basically what I did, I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. I took the eyelash and I cut it in half. I measured it on my eye first though. So basically when you place it on your eye, you're gonna start it like in the middle. So that's how I was able to know where it needed to be cut. So not all the way to this corner, like I started in the middle. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is put my glue, and I love this glue. I literally buy it at CVS. It's the best stuff ever. It's sticky and it doesn't pull out your eyelashes unless you use too much. It almost, like, when it starts to dry, you can almost see like it's like a blue hue, like it looks a little bit blue. That's usually when I know it's tacky and it's ready to be stuck onto my eyeball. Okay, let's see, question number 2. Did you get good grades, do sports, party, date? Okay, so that's actually a part of the whole first question about high school. Did you get good grades? Yeah, I did okay in high school, like, to be honest. But I was way more into the arts and like fashion and all that kind of stuff, which sucked because in high school you don't have that. If I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't change anything about it. Sports, I stopped playing sports my freshman year, but I played basketball, field hockey, and golf. I still do golf, and I still ball every now and then in the driveway. Party, yes. What? Honestly though, like, I wasn't a party animal. Like, I didn't drink. Like, I went to parties and like had a sip of alcohol. Other than that, I was not like a huge like that girl that was like, party, drunk, where are my clothes, like that. No, that was not me. Dating, we'll leave that in the past. Who cares about that? So what we're gonna do with the eyelash is basically you're gonna attach it to the middle of your eye so it kind of comes off the eye a little bit, and instead of following the shape of your actual eye, you're gonna almost prop it up so it's like sitting above the eye. So it's almost like from the top of your eye you want a straight line. I'll show you guys, but I had to look in the mirror to do this. So from the middle of the eye, that went horribly. I'm sweating. That looks horrific, I know. Let me do this eye first because I feel like it's gonna be easier to show you guys. So like I said, middle of the eye and like prop it up a little bit. Also, like, you people are probably saying like, this girl's crazy. She's not. This looks good at the end. So then when you get to like this part where you're putting this part down, so if you can see, like, I didn't follow the shape of my eye, I like put it up. And then I always just go back with it so you can see. This one you can see a little bit better. So like you put it up. Like that. And then I always take my tweezer and I will just like pinch the middle to my eyelashes. It's like way above where my actual eyelash line is. So let's read our next question. Where did you go to college? I went to college at Coastal Carolina. It was the funnest place on the planet. What are your favorite books, movies, hobbies? I don't read books. If I read a book, I fall asleep. So I don't love reading. I love painting. Obviously you can see that. I have paintings all over my room. Favorite movie? The Labyrinth. I already told you my hobby. Okay. Where have you traveled and where would you like to go? I traveled so many places. Like I went to Italy when I was little. Where else have I gone? I don't know. Like I just go to random places. Like this year I went to Colorado, just booked a random trip and that was cool. Like I've always wanted to go there. South Carolina, every state between New York and South Carolina because I drive there. So that was awful. Florida, LA. What are you most confident about and what is your biggest insecurity? I am most confident. Is this like physical appearance? My biggest insecurity is probably, can I say this on here? Is this inappropriate? Probably my upper chest area. I just wish they were smaller. What am I most confident about? My fashion sense. Okay, we're gonna go to the second step of this snatched eye look so you guys can really see. So I use the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. This next part is very simple. You're going to attach where the top of this is with a line down here, like that. And you're just gonna color it all in. So same thing, you're gonna attach where the end of this is to the corner of the eye. When you're done, you'll see this gives you like a little bit more of a lifted like eye look. So once you've colored in underneath, you're gonna do a really thin line, just until you reach where the eyelash begins, right in the middle. And I have a really steady hand, okay? That's probably what I'm most confident about. See, thin line, all the way through. Okay, so next question. Who's your first celebrity love? Easy, Johnny Depp. Duh. Okay. What's your family like? Where do you grow up? Do you like it? Where do you want to live? My family is huge. Like my immediate family, I have 3 other sisters and a brother. Like I said, huge family. Like when we go on vacation, it's like me, my parents, my siblings, they're all married, they all have children, so like immediately there's like 17 or 18 of us. We're Italian, like the whole thing. Food everywhere. Cheese, yep. Chicken cutlets, yes. Pasta, yes. Bread, yes. That is who we are. Do I like where I live? I love it. Do I want to stay here? No. Okay. Let's do the next step of this, which is the last step. So I'm going to take my favorite mascara, which is the Bad Gal Bang, and I'm just gonna put it on my eyelashes so they blend in to the falsies I have on right now, which are a lot, but it's okay. Looking at the before and after. Like, next question. If I could be good at anything, it would probably be singing, because if you're good at that and you kill that, like, you're set for life. What are my goals for the next year? Take more time to do things I love and to make that a part of my everyday life. I know that's hard when I'm working because I literally have like 3 hours in the day to do what I want. Arguments, politics, no. I mean, like, I have opinions, but I don't vocalize them unless I absolutely need to. Okay, so if you can tell, like, they're a little bit more lifted on each side. So let's continue these questions while we're here. Okay, so my biggest regret, I can't say that on here. Thank you SR4GM for this question, because this is stumping me. If I could be anybody in the world, who would it be? Like, who would it be? Personality wise, I feel like I'd want to be Ellen. How did you and Sam meet? Sorry, this story is kind of a lengthy one. It was the beginning of my junior year. I had a Tinder, also never met up with a Tinder date, I guess, until Sam. We ended up matching on Tinder. He messaged me. I like read it. I think I might have said like hi, but he was like very intimidating. He had tattoos and he was tall and muscular, and I was terrified. He like sent me his number, never answered him. Probably by the beginning of March, I was at the dining hall with my friends. I was like, damn, like the guy who's sitting like at the table next to me, I was like, he's so cute. Like, what? They were like, Julia, like, didn't you match with him on Tinder? And I was like, did I? But who is he? Like, what's his deal? I was like going through his Instagram and I was looking for a date for my formals. So I was like, I told my friends, I was like, I'm bringing him. My friend ended up liking one of his pictures from like months before. I didn't know what my approach was gonna be at that point, but she kind of took that first step for me. He does not do anything back for like 3 or 4 days. You know, like I was kind of like, whatever, that's a lost cause. He likes my pic back. I'm like, hell yeah. So then I went on spring break. Who slides into my DMs? After spring break, we went on a date to the movies. And like, I'm cutting out all the like the period of time where I'm like literally freaking out because I do not go out with guys, because I just don't. Like, I just don't do it. He was a gentleman, you know, like, so that's our story. That's how we met. Tinder, dining hall, Instagram. What's your idea of a great date? Food. That's it. What's the worst job you've had? One time, me and my roommate decided we were gonna make some extra money, so we did makeup for a pony photo shoot, and like makeup on children, and it was terrifying. And I'm not talking like 7 years old, I'm talking like babies that the mothers were like, can you put makeup on them? And I was like, this is horrible. And it was like an 8-hour thing. I hated that. That was horrific, but we did get a check, so that was like. What has been the worst dating experience? Every relationship other than the one I'm in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because I will be posting every week as long as we're in quarantine. Check out the description, leave a comment, stay safe.
Stay your ass inside, okay? Stay inside, okay?
Thank you guys for watching the video. So also, I keep forgetting to say this, turn on your post notifications so that every time I post you get a little jingle and it'll let you know. See you guys next time. Thank you so much.